Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
I don't think she's gonna fight us, humans. I think she's back to fight the robots again.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up! Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Paimon's gonna puke.
Target
Oh,
acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
I thought the annihilation mode was already activated.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take him out.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now.
Oh, she's Electro. That was a lot.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
So she wasn't... It wasn't a memory that triggered anything. She was just trying to help her fam.
Boss, what do we do now?
Oh my gosh, it's the Fatui.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Who's talking?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Who's talking? And what is that thing? And then how is he getting... What? I have so many questions.
Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Got an ankle
I
again.
got here just in time.
Don't starve to death like Derodith was going to, please.
Why would they do this? Why?
Okay, calm down.
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Ineffa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
That's what I think, yeah.
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Huh? Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
What are they saying?
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
But Paimon, you're not a robot like she is. And if it dismantles the automatons...
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
The little robot's talking. Wait, that's a dragon.
Wow! It's actually talking.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Wait, what? The Fatui?
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
I could hear that perfectly, actually.
So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
I mean, I figured after seeing the Fatui the first second of this ARCHON quest, but...
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
What? What's up, bro?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
What? Mirror of the Dawning what?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Must be the device we just saw.
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me,
Oh.
or more specifically to my core.
Oh.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
What?
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes, Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
So Ineffa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Leonka.
What? So, Ineffa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says.
True.
You say Ineffa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Leonka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
She was split and exiled and then finally reborn? What?
The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
I guess so.
Wait, you should think this through carefully.
No, it's fine.
I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
What do you know?
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nod Krai, known as Marionette.
Oh no, not her. She scares me.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
Yeah, what? You're sus.
Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Ineffa?
I mean, Ineffa's kind of epic, so probably her.
Ineffa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Ineffa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
Fair enough. An 11th Lord with their memories back will probably see humanity as our enemy. Shalona and Sitlali's worst fears might become true. We need to tell them. I don't think so. I think she had... I don't know.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Are we gonna see Marionette?
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope though. This is still a big breakthrough. Why is that so hard for me to say? We'll follow up on this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Ineffa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Sounds good.
Understood.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
No, you don't. What do you have to take care of?
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
You're sus.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
I knew it! I knew it!
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy?
Yeah.
And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground.
Uh-huh.
But should we really leave Ineffa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Also, his wife doesn't know? And he has a kid? Oh no. If we get any more out of the automatons, then she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard.
Always
Not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Leonka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends.
You'd think so.
I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
I got like a vague feeling that the 8th and 11th Lord were connected into one or something. I don't know.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. Sus.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone?
Probably.
Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
Scary.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
I'm just a Zhao walking around. Nothing to see here.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories!
Maybe.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Oh. Ineffa? What do you mean by sealed?
Leonka sealed the territory to stop ARCHON finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop ARCHON finding it.
I see.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Ah.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this
Where
a
is Ineffa?
stronghold. Well, this is
Lumine!
probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements.
She already went in.
What do you think? Ineffa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
I told you to keep an eye on her.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. Jessica will come. Everything's fine. Oh, what is... Okay, that was weird.
There she is! Ineffa! Wait for us!
Ineffa, come here! What is that? What the? What is all this technology? I can't even speak.
Ineffa!
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
I think so.
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
I feel like she, like, lost control of herself or something.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you and why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
Leonka. No. The Dragon Lord, the 8th... What?
The 8th Sovereign Ruler.
Yeah, it is a...
Priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
That's crazy. But wait, why do you want her to come back as the 11th ruler? Because why would you want her to return her memories?
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me.
Oh.
Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you.
Oh.
It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
Wow.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, May her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
That's torture.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within.
Wow, that's crazy.
But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
That is so cruel.
This is a lot to process.
So what actually cursed Ineffa?
Automated defense system activated.
That spooked me.
Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Vituli.
We'll stop them. What now? Find somewhere the signal's better?
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Well, and I must ensure yours, so...
Yes, I too must return.
Good. At least she's not like Xiao, and she's not like, no, I must sacrifice myself.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Are you Eren Yeager, perhaps? I think we're safe here. Nice.
Accelerating.
Wait, I love that.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
That sounds cruel, though. I think both is cruel. Not knowing, not remembering, but also just being in constant pain because you do remember you have this curse on you.
You doing okay, Ineffa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay. Sounds good. Wow. Oh, there's a glitch in the sky. The skies are fake. Not just here, but literally everywhere. Into that. So this is crazy. That you can just see it glitching like that right now. What is that? Dragon! Is that the 8th Lord? Oh, that's kind of cute.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Wait, 3 unregistered individuals? I guess the robot with us counts?
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
I love this machine. It's very cute.
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Administrator 3, huh? That is sick.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched.
The core.
I'm not precious about it.
The core they're talking about. So she has the core
Administrator 2 sealed the facility.
of the Eighth Lord.
Has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
What? It does look very dangerous. Wow, she's like on standby.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Thank you.
Small items such as flora, screws, gears, minerals, toys.
What is she just on about? Is it a door or is it a throne or what is it? That looks sick, that's all I know. Oh, I think dragons are so cool, bro. Remember when we saw the Dendro dragon? That shit was sick.
What was that?
Oh no.
Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Stealth mode activated.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
They really did not just look very intelligently, but whatever.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineffa?
She's been here before.
I
Muscle memory.
think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Alright.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed
He's
to be
here.
over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
It's like, how dare you?
Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nod Krai just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
True.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
He went to Nod Krai because he wasn't welcome in Liyue anymore because he had debt to the Northland Bank. Wow.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Sorry. I feel like that needed to be a bit more passionate.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
I hate to agree with the Fatui, but I kind of agree.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out.
She's here already. That's the funny thing.
If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology.
Oh, it's a replica.
After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
I wouldn't trust him with a device like that after what he just said.
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
He's moving so erratically, and then the voiceover's just like, how can I do this?
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I'm assuming with the Fatui, it's probably death.
I think it's time we parted ways.
In death?
Huh?
Surprise, we're here.
Ineffa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. We've got your back now.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
I don't think you were hoping for me, but...
Wait, the controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no way. Oh, okay. Another barrier?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Can we not just yeet that away then? If it's in, or is it not in the cage?
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
Yeah, whatever. What are you going to do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
Right.
All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Oh, that's kind of funny, because we want to go inside, don't we?
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Dwashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me.
Yeah.
Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Yeah, but don't take them with you.
A voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
How are you planning to let her go and, like, lead you further in if she can't get out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
How does she recharge?
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
A smart Fatui agent? This is crazy.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
I can't believe that you built a whole marriage and had a child all based on lies. Also, you've been their spy for 10 years, but that child was also 10 years old, so that means that while she was pregnant, you became a spy. Oh, hello.
Huh? Who did that?
The 8th Lord.
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
Idiots. See you later.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Ineffa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Good. I mean, oh no, can we help?
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
What is that?
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
It's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back.
Wow.
In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Well, all the important people are safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
At least he knows.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
How? How would they get down here?
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
No, I think they're on their side. Yeah, they're not hostile.
Down here, all is under my control.
Wow.
They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Okay.
Ineffa. Traveler. Good luck.
I thought his leg was broken.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
She chose hatred, I know that. That's what we learned.
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Right, because the core, right, is from the 8th Lord.
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Wow.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Yeah, that is crazy. She's so smart.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
Okay, well that's a good thing for humanity then.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives.
That's annoying.
It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
But how do we fix that if it's unbreakable?
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Ineffa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
Well, it was artificial intelligence, so I'm not surprised that that works.
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you.
Wow.
I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how come you remember all this, and how come Ineffa has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by ARCHON, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need. Waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was ARCHON around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this!
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy.
She must be pissed at them.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
I don't think we have another choice.
Whew, that was a lot to take in.
I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Hope it works and that she can be stopped with the torment. Wait a minute! There's a chest! Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you.
This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
Why did you refuse to cooperate then? Couldn't you have just played along?
It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff.
That's true.
And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan.
So you intended to just die right then and there?
I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
I'll take all the stuff that you have. Thank you very much. Don't need it, but you also won't need it. Or maybe you will after you get a divorce from your wife after if she finds out what happened. Whoa. There's more glitches in the sky. Looks so cool.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord. Mirror of the dawning morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Ineffa!
It's okay.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Why does she sound so sus all of a sudden? Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright, you must get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
Okay.
If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
I think you'll be okay.
Don't worry, Ineffa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator. The sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
Is she not the 8th? She's the 11th with her other personality.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
That's not
Do you think
the
Ineffa's
8th ruler.
Okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Oh, why are you here? How did you get past all the automatons?
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Prepare for battle.
Ineffa's...
Unnecessary.
Oh.
What the...
Such power. Did Ineffa do that?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Oh no. Oh wow. This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long I'll take to destroy it completely. Worse still, Paimon's here too.
Ineffa? Why?
No, that's not Ineffa.
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord's? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
It's not.
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. Kneel before me.
I mean, I can't really right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she's
That's
nothing
mean.
but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
She knew.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind. You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Lianka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Ineffa's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Jessica, please. Ineffa's back.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Ineffa! You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Oh no, she's gonna rip the core out.
My core!
Ineffa! Oh no.
Ineffa! Ineffa! Hey, Ineffa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
We can get her repaired. We have to. But we need to get out of here and find help now.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Yeah.
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Oh. Okay.
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming.
What?
I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Oh, great. Don't even try. What the? This guy isn't made out of flesh and blood.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ah, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish!
No, don't kill her, stop.
Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
No, please?
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, even if we defeat her,
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the depths is where you belong!
No, everything's fine, everything's fine. I don't trust her, everything's fine. Oh. Ineffa? Wait, how is she?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
The last, so... But what about Ajal?
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
And where might that be?
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
Come on, Ineffa.
We're all from Nod Krai.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Come on, Ineffa. You can do it.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
The gem. And all our memories.
Impossible!
Okay, that was epic.
Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Yep, okay.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
Weird? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be. It cannot be.
But it is. Dead. Be gone.
Cannot be.
Bye.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
That's the second time we saw someone get a vision. Actually, the third time.
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
Seconds? Minutes?
30 minutes? Huh. For a moment there,
Oh no, she's gonna say seconds, isn't she?
29. 28.
Oh no.
Hey, are you guys all right? The
His leg
automaton
is not
suddenly stopped
broken.
moving.
Stop.
Then there was that earthquake, and now the
Save
place
it.
seems to
We're
have
out of
sprung a
here.
leak.
Estimated time to foundation cave-in. 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Bro, we have to leave.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground.
Oh.
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
He's in a box.
We finally escaped! Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels.
Yeah, otherwise we never would have made it.
You alright there, bro?
Oh, good. Sorry to worry you all.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
That was deserved. That was so deserved.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
I told you, divorce is incoming.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story. So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nod Krai? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
For 2,000 years, that is torture.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future.
Wow.
Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
Just not cry.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Yeah, what?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
She must know.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nod Krai.
Yep.
The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nod Krai Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Now what's that message? I'm so curious, please.
The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
You're joking.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
That's crazy, but also kind of smart.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
What?
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Okay, well, let's just open it up.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. I must had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Jean? To the Honorary Knight Kimz. Wait, I'm Farka! That's crazy. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I know who you are. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises for all the good you've done for Mondstadt. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. Yeah, it's been like 10 years. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nod Krai. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess, and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. Sorry, I'm not a good reader. I've met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you'll two be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Vitui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at the moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. This is the first person that actually wants me to drink wine. Unless he's trying to say that he's gonna have wine and I'm not. See you in Nod Krai, Farka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nod Krai, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight, am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod Krai. Varka.
Wow. You're gonna meet Varka.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nod Krai together.
That'd be epic. About Nod Krai.
Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nod Krai,
2,000.
I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected.
What?
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies.
You're joking. Look at her face.
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. This thing that looks a lot like a vision, Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan.
Oh.
According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Nod Krai before too.
Okay.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. Mirror of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country.
That's why she sent her away.
So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with ARCHON. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end.
That went from, like, not being so interesting to being very interesting very quickly, to be honest. Now it's time to fly away. Caca! Come, a bird.